Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. So today I'm going to be doing my November favorites where I'm going to be sharing with you everything that I have been loving throughout the month of November, mostly makeup and skincare, and then also a little bit of some YouTube suggestions as well. So anyways, if you guys are interested in seeing what I recommend, then just keep watching. So to start off, we're going to be talking about makeup. My first favorite of the month is the limited edition Milani Fruit Fetish Lip Balm in Pumpkin Spice. I'm actually wearing this on my lips right now. I layered it over top of my lip liner and then the previous lip gloss that I had on, and I really love this product. Now, I will say it is not too heavy. It's not too heavy in the scent, in the flavor by any means. I will say I actually think it smells a little bit more like cookies than pumpkin spice, but I really like it, and I like how it has a little bit more of a red tint to it than more of like the neutral colors that they have, and so I really like this. If you are a fall freak like me, then you will definitely enjoy this. My next favorite is probably my favorite face scrub thus far, and it is the Tula Skincare So Pumpkin Exfoliating Sugar Scrub. I was really looking to try a new face scrub because my skin does get very dry, so I do try and find something that will help exfoliate it but also not break me out or be too abrasive in any way. And so I had seen people talking about this, and I, being the fall freak that I am, love everything pumpkin spice. I just love the way it smells. It's so cozy. I personally like to smell like pumpkin spice and Christmas all year round. Like the Bath & Body Works body sprays, that's what I have. That's what I spray on myself all year round. It's literally pumpkin marshmallow latte and the gingerbread latte. Those are my go-to scents. So when I saw people talking about this, I got really excited because I like Tula as the brand. As you can see, my favorites before, I actually talk about their Glow and Get It a lot. So I really like them as a skincare brand, and I love pumpkin. The only thing I was worried about is it's called So Pumpkin. I was worried that maybe it would just be pumpkin, which isn't my favorite scent, like the raw pumpkin, and people were commenting saying it smells like pumpkin bread, so I got really excited. I got it. So not only does it smell absolutely amazing, I truly love the way it smells so much. It does smell like pumpkin bread. It's super sweet but subtle at the same time. It has this nice sugar scrub to it that definitely helps exfoliate your face, and it just feels so nice. My skin feels so smooth afterwards. So this is definitely my favorite scrub that I have found so far, and I'm really hoping it is not limited edition because I really like it. My next favorite is actually a product I was sent in PR, so I have been using this throughout the entire month of November because whenever someone sends me something in PR, I don't get PR a lot. I just get really excited because it's a brand that believes in me, so I want to be able to support them back and support their products. So the first PR list I've ever been put on, and currently the only PR list I'm on, is Pixi by Petra, and I've actually been using Pixi growing up. I remember seeing people talk about her Glow Tonic all the time, and so my mom actually uses that. I've still been wanting to use it. I haven't tried that yet, but that's definitely a product that is on my list to try. And so I got a PR package with a bunch of their new C+ brightening skincare. So I got really excited and I saw this, and I've been using everything. I'm actually going to pull out another piece that I have been obsessed with as well. So to start off is the Pixi Brightening C+ Vitamin Balancing Priming Oil. You use this after your skincare but before your makeup, and I love this so much. It is nice and hydrating, and the other thing is it doesn't break me out. A lot of times some oils will start to break me out after a while. This one does not, so I will just shake it up before I use it, spritz a little bit into my hand, and then apply that all over my face, and I feel like it helps moisturize and brighten my skin before I go into priming with a primer and then moving on to foundation and the rest of my makeup routine. And I just feel like it gives myself a nice base. Even on days where I don't want to wear makeup, I just love the glowy and healthy look it gives my face, and also helps moisturize my face a little bit as well. So I highly recommend this. It is absolutely amazing, and it smells nice too. The other product Pixi sent me that I'm actually really liking is their Pixi C+ Under Eye Brightener. Now, I typically don't use under eye concealers, like ones that are color correcting by any means, and so this one is a color corrector. It has a nice little bit of orange tone, and I will just say I haven't used color correctors because I haven't been as exhausted as I've been this year. I don't know if it's just stress. I don't know if it's with everything going on. I've definitely noticed I just feel exhausted all the time. So with that being said, I've noticed I've had some dark circles under my eyes that I haven't experienced before. So this actually got sent, and I was like, okay, I'll see how it is. Once again, I have nothing to compare it to, but when I used it, I feel like it lightens and brightens your under eye in a very natural way. I feel like it's not like a colored concealer where it's very obvious and then you have to go over top of it with anything. You can use this alone, or you can use this under your makeup, and I've been using it as both. I use it just by itself, and I will also use it if I'm getting ready for the day, so I have it under my eyes today, and I really like it. I like how it's actually helping me, and it was sent to me at the perfect time because I was just starting to notice. I'm like, wow, I look like I haven't slept in centuries, and then this showed up and I just got really excited. So I've definitely been really liking that product as well. So speaking of under eye issues, I have been using the 4th Ray Beauty The Daily Eye Cream. I ordered this because I got it in the set with the Daily Moisturizer from ColourPop, and so I really like both of those. But what I like about this is it's an eye cream that I really enjoy. I use it every night before I go to bed, and it definitely just helps, I feel like, moisturize my under eyes. I'm just trying to definitely help my face relax a little bit more because it definitely has not felt relaxed recently. So I've been really enjoying this before bed, and the good thing, it is small. 1, ColourPop is very affordable, but 2, you barely need to use any on your face because it's just going under your eye. So I'll just apply a little bit on my fingernail, tap it under my eye, and then blend it out using the pads of my fingers. And I just really like how it just kind of helps moisturize that area in particular, and it feels really nice before going to bed. This is probably the most unique favorite. No, that's a lie. I had seasoning on my favorites list one time. This is one of the most unique pieces on my favorites, and it is a shoulder massager. Wow. So I've been having a lot of back issues lately and shoulder issues, and so I have just been researching some massagers because my dream, the way I look at this is I tell myself, like, hey, you'll know you've made it when you can comfortably buy that $6,000 massage chair that you really want. And when I'm talking about the massage chair, I mean the massage chair that like fully envelops and wraps your body. It's ugly, so I'm like, I don't care if I put it in a closet, but I want that. It would be so nice to have that and to be able to comfortably buy that. So I tell myself, like, hey, you know you've made it when you can buy this, and you know it doesn't destroy me for everything that I have. So it's not gonna happen probably for like 50 years, but if it happens one day, I'm very content with my life. So until I can spend $6,000+ on an incredible massage chair, I need something to help myself because I have a lot of body pains and it is not comfortable. And the way I sit when I film, when I edit, when I do so many things, my lower back literally is probably aged 73 years by now. I'm in pain. So I was looking on Amazon and I came across this shoulder massager, and it actually started because I was at Walmart and they have some massagers that you can get for Christmas. They're like $10 or $20. So I got a $20 one, and it's uncomfortable. It literally just vibrates, which is fine, but not like in a satisfying way. I started to get a headache and I'm like, this is doing the opposite of what I wanted. So I returned that and I'm like, okay, maybe I'll spend a little bit extra money and invest in something that will actually feel good. So I returned it, I got $20 back, and I bought a $50 massager. This thing is $50, easily the best $50 I have ever spent, and I cannot express that enough. You do have to hold it, you stick your arms through these like little things and you just hold it in place, but it's kind of cool because you kind of get to manually adjust it to where you need to be. But if you don't want to hold it, you could just like lean back against something and it kind of holds it in place while it massages you. And so what I love about this is it has 3 speed settings and it has a warmer. It literally is so warm and it's so comforting. And the balls, my mom thinks the balls are like a little hard. I personally think they feel great, and that's because maybe I'm in a lot of pain, so I don't really notice that maybe the balls aren't the most comfortable, but I think they're comfortable. I really like it. And so I like it because I can just kind of like adjust manually with my arms where I want the massager to be. You can also put it around your lower back as well, which I really like. I'll just like lean against a chair or the couch like with this behind my lower back, and it feels so good. I literally feel like this helps so much. So because of this, I'm now going to probably invest a little more money into like a foot massager, because if I have these 2 things, like literally I can go 50 years without a whole expensive massager. I'm sure I can, but it's gonna be great. And so I'm really excited. I really like this. If you've been looking for a massager, I highly recommend this one. It's $50. It'd be perfect for Christmas if you want to get a Christmas present for someone you love. I actually feel like for the quality, I feel like that this probably should have been more expensive. So I think for $50, it is a really, really good price. It is really nice. It feels really good, and it's comfortable to lay on as well. It's not like super hard or anything. I think it would have been cool if they were able to incorporate memory foam, but I feel like having it this way, it definitely allows you to get a good massage for what you're getting. And so I really, really, really enjoy this. So if you are looking for a massager, I cannot recommend this product enough. And my last favorite of the month is actually a YouTuber who I've heard of for like the past year and a half, but I just started watching her, and that is the beautiful, the magnificent 𝐒𝐿𝐿. I don't know why I haven't been watching her before, because I would sometimes see her videos pop up, but I was kind of like, oh, I'm not like doing anything to where like I need that audio, I guess, to work, because I usually listen to creepypastas or podcasts like when I'm editing, filming, doing that sort of thing. And since I haven't been doing too much of that, like leading up to October, I hadn't really been listening to any of those things. And so I would see her pop up and I'd be like, okay, I'll listen to her videos like whenever I'm working and doing stuff, because I like to listen to podcasts and stories while I'm working, because it kind of helps keep my mind productive, and I like to be able to focus on that while still focusing on other things. However, I wouldn't want to just sit and watch a podcast, if that makes sense. I don't typically do that. I kind of like to use it more for the audio. And so I started listening to her, and I did start to watch her because she's so entertaining. I love the way that she talks about murder mysteries, just because she handles them in such a classy way, because obviously these are serious events, yet she is able to slip some humor in there as well while recounting the history and the stories and the facts. And so I just love 𝐒𝐿𝐿 so much. She's such an angel. She truly is just like a little bright spot on YouTube. So if you guys haven't heard of her, or you have heard of her, I definitely just recommend checking her out, watching her videos. If you like my videos, you will 1000% without question like her videos, just because she's so funny, she's so entertaining, she's so sweet. Her makeup is so beautiful, and so I just like will watch how she applies like her bronzer, because her face looks so chiseled, and I'm like, I want that. So yes, if you haven't already, definitely check out 𝐒𝐿𝐿. And those are my November favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below if you'd like to see next. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. And with all that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!